Walk in beauty, it's all around you. Walk in beauty, let love surround you. Walk in beauty, make it around you. Walk in beauty with love for all. All right, welcome to Ancient Brain Shaman's Body. We're on our third session, and I want to welcome you today. Let's just take a minute, and I'm going to use this eagle feather to send a cleansing energy so we all can kind of bring ourselves present, really bring ourselves into this point of power that is the present moment. Let's just release anything that's not needed for right now. Clear away anything that's in your mind and heart. Just let everything go so that you have an open mind and heart to receive today. Creator, Great Mother, as always, I pray that the way be cleared to receive the highest and finest from you. May I be a hollow bone to bring through the true healing, the true wisdom, the true riches that are your wisdom, your love, your beauty. And so on this good day, we're so thankful for the opportunity to come together. And we ask blessings on all of our relations as we do this, because we do it not only for ourselves, but for all of this beautiful Mother Earth, all our relations, all the whole of everything. Ho, mitokiasin, all my relations. All right. So today I'm thinking about wholeness. And in some ways, I guess I could also call this getting technical, because I want to kind of hit some small and technical issues in a sense. But as always, when I'm working with you, what I'm wanting to do is to create a different mindset for you that allows you to understand the absolute magic of who you are and who this Mother Earth is. And, you know, for years, I have identified as an earth keeper. And that always meant to me, for sure, to be a good steward, to take care of the earth. But as I have been paying attention to things lately, I'm realizing that, I mean, it's absolutely perfect and wonderful and important and our responsibility to be good stewards, to live a regenerative life. And what's really true is that in a way, we're kind of small potatoes. As I've said before, if we were to blip off, you know, things would probably just improve. Things would green again and things would be more natural and beautiful. So it's not like saving the earth, although the earth is going through remarkably difficult changes right now, of which we are, you know, a part of the responsibility. But the thing I'm really getting is that to be an earth keeper is partly to let the earth take care of us in this sense. If we can let the earth and spirit teach us, inform us, give us the coding that's needed, then we can heal ourselves in that way, and certainly find the wisdom to heal the issues that are going on that are certainly the ones that are caused by humans. And it's so important that we do that. You know, one of the things that we realize, of course, if we take a moment, is that this body, this earth robe, comes right from the Mother Earth. And so to me, it just makes obvious sense that the Mother created it. The Mother Earth and you know, the Great Mother know how to heal it and know how it functions. And as we are earth people, we live on the earth and we are in connection with the earth, and all of the healing and wholeness means that we need to be whole with everything around us in order to heal. So often we think of healing ourselves. I'm going to heal myself. But I really can't do that fully unless I'm in communion and connection, you know, an intimate connection, receiving the coding that the Mother Earth offers us and that the sky and the sun and all of that offer us. And I mentioned the word coding, and that's a really important one for me right now, because the information that comes to us from all of the things around us is what keeps us moving and alive. That coding, we receive it from the sun, from the moon, from all the energies around us, and from the actual physicality, the little microbes and all of that around us. And it's the way we positively function. Probably you're starting to understand, if you've listened to a lot of us lately, you're starting to understand that the microbiome, all of these little beings, they're bacteria, funguses, parasites, and viruses, and others we probably haven't even named, move through us, help us digest our food. I think they make up way more than 50% of our actual body are made up of these little beings, and they move through and in and out. And as they move in, as they come into us, they inform us about what's going on in our immediate environment. And so there's an incredible amount of information coming to us, giving our body what it needs to be in good relationship, not only with itself, but with everything around us. And one of the things that they're seeing in science these days is that, so often we have thought that the stuff, the material things, the things that are solid and weigh something, that sort of thing, are what's important. And there's a bit of that. I mean, there's a teeny tiny nucleus, and the energy rings around it if the nucleus were the size of a pea, the energy around it going out and out and out in rings would be at least as big as a football field. And that's all sort of space and energy. So the material part of things is a very small part of things. And it's the spaces between, it's that openness where we receive the information that really feeds us and nurtures us and repairs us, that has the coding information to help that material part of ourselves heal and repair. And it's interesting to me too, when we spoke in the class on Love is the Answer, we spoke about the Dawn Star, the Christ light. And in some of his esoteric teachings, he talks about the difference between love and structure. And he talks about structure, structure is important. We have these houses we live in and these bodies we live in that look like they're made of structure for sure. But what he suggested is that when we start paying attention to the spaces between things, then we're really going to have incredible science. And of course, just as I was saying, physics says that there's a teeny tiny bit of what's solid, and it's mostly energy. And another thing, my friend Pam Montgomery and many of the wonderful herbalists right now and shamans are talking about plant spirit medicine, and realizing that, it's wonderful to use the plants. I mean, they're the baseline of all of our healing, pretty much. That's always been down through time. And, you can give like tinctures and all that kind of thing. And that's good. That's really, really good to use that kind of medicine. But they're realizing that you can take just the tiniest whiff or drop of the essence of that plant, and then invite its spirit to heal you. And the same or more happens. So it's about connecting with the spirit of things, not the stuff so much. So I hope you're getting the idea that there's so much more to what's going on than what we can see in a solid form or what we think of as solid.